page 105, joining sentences using conjunction. So the word is given at the end of each sentence. You have to use that word and join the two sentences. The first one. I knocked on the door but no one answered. Number B. Although he misses his family, Tom likes being in a boarding school. C. Since I love reading, my family gave me a library membership card for my birthday. Number D. We must harvest rainwater so that we can recharge our wells. Number 5. We can either play chess or do a jigsaw puzzle. We can either play chess or do a jigsaw puzzle. Number F. Unless you leave right now, you will miss the bus. Number G. Not only does Daniel play the piano, but also the drums. Number H. As they have been working out all morning, the athletes must be very tired. Number I. Neither Jane nor her parents are present. Number J. As soon as I finish reading your book, I'll return it. Now, these are the quick answers from the Enchanted Pool. Right? Page 47. In ancient times, fire was kindled by mechanical friction because matches were unknown in those days. Nakula drawing the water from the pool in spite of the Yaksha's warning because he was carried away by his intense thirst. Yudhishthira was left alone and thirsty because all his brothers had drunk water from the pool despite the Yaksha's warning and dropped dead. Yudhishthira believed one must give up anger because doing so will spare us from being subject to sorrow. Number E. The Yaksha brought Yudhishthira's brothers back to life because Yudhishthira answered all the questions put forward to him successfully. Yama had taken the form of a deer and a Yaksha because he wanted to test Yudhishthira. Right? It will be Yama, okay? Now, page 51. I opened a drawer cranked with books. Right? You have to join sentences using participles. The first one was done for you. Right. Number C. Hearing a noise, I turned around. Number D. Having been delayed by rain, the match started an hour late. Number E. Having been delighted by the cheering, the performance sang one more song. Number F. Having seen me cross the room, my friend waved at me. So the comma will be after the room. Clear? Next, we saw a golden oriole sitting on the fir tree. Now, please look at page number 40. You have these fill in the blanks, right? So if I only write the blanks, it will be very confusing. So we have taken up the whole paragraph. I would not have met my friend Samantha had it not been for an odd incident. I was studying at a women's college in Ooty. I travelled a distance of more than 55 kilometers by a motorcycle every day. One day I reached home very late at night. Just as I was going to sleep, there was a knock on the door. Had it not been for the lights which I had left switched on, I would not have left my bed on that wintry night. I opened the door to find a young lady with a kitten in her arms. The kitten was bleeding and it looked as if its mistress had been waiting for a very long time before setting out to look for help. I ushered them in and called in a veterinary doctor. Since that night, Samantha and I have become fast friends and the kitten stay with us in our happiness and in our sorrow. Clear? So these are the fill in the blanks that you have on page number 40. Next, on page number 39 and 40, you have a few grammar portion, right? You have to fill these sentences in the positive form, in the negative form, and in the form of a question. I'll read out only the answers. So, the first one was done for you. We'll begin with the second. Please look the second row. James and his friends are playing in the park this evening. Are James and his friends playing in the park this evening? Number 3. They have not won the match. Simple past. He finished his homework in time. He did not finish his homework in time. Past continuous. James was not studying all evening. Was James studying all evening? Past perfect. Okay. So, James had not finished his project by the time mother reached home. Simple future. James will not miss the train if he goes to sleep soon. Future continuous. Will James be writing his last test tomorrow? Present perfect continuous. Has James been waiting for you for hours? Past perfect continuous. James had not been waiting for you when Sunil came and took him for lunch. Future perfect. James will not have learned Tamil by the time you come back from Europe. Right? I hope all the doubts have been done. This one, last page 104. You've been given a word, right? 2 words, and you have to frame sentences, right? Clearing the meaning as well as the meaning. So the first is the meaning and then the sentence. First one, without enthusiasm. These sentences are from the chapter The Prize Poem. So, not very keen to participate, not very keen or interested. First one, though he did not enjoy football, Sanjay agreed to play in the football match without enthusiasm. Number B, speechless astonishment, surprise, a state of being stunned. So Richard stared in speechless astonishment at the sight of the bear and cat sitting together in the zoo. Next, number C, fairly decent. Decent or good to a large extent. So this is the meaning. I'll go with the sentence. The story that a friend had written was fairly decent. Number D, waited for the storm to burst. So waited for someone to get angry and shout or scold. Wait for patience to run out. Waited for the fury to be unleashed. So these are the meanings. You may write any one. You can see the semicolon, which means you can write any one. Clear? So, sentence. Rachid waited for the storm to burst after he told his father about having lost his Rolex watch. I hope you